Okay, Kim and Kiana, I know recently we had a terror attack in London, and I know all of us, we love to go out and do our public events. What do you think the best way that we can keep ourselves safe, us and our families safe when we're out in public events?
Well, one way to keep ourselves safe is to be aware of our surroundings. Anything that looks suspicious, I would report it.
I think we could let our loved ones know where we're going and know our plans so they have some idea of what's going on and where we might be. I know a lot of people went missing and not a lot of their family members knew where they were. So I think that might be a first step to keeping everybody safe.
I know recently we had a terror attack in London. From your personal opinion, what's the best option for us to keep us and our families safe when we go out to public events?
Be aware of your surroundings, suspicious activities, things that are kind of standing out of the norm. Just taking general awareness of where you're at, it helps a lot. Just paying attention.
Well, I think, like I said, I think it's probably a police matter, and it's something that they should be concerned about. I don't know, I guess watch what people are carrying in, that sort of thing.
I would say to keep everybody to stay together if you're with family, have the kids close to you. Just be aware and alert of what's going on in your surroundings.
Now, this might be an opinion. This is a good opinion. Do you guys think that? Do you think it would help if we open carry like a public event? Do you think that would help?
What was the question again?
Do you think it would help if we open carry like open carry at public events, so that way the terrorists wouldn't attack?
I do believe that would be an excellent idea. Yes.
And why?
Safety, being able to protect myself as well as the ones around me. So that would be an excellent idea.
Well, I don't know if that prevents him from attacking, but it certainly could put an end to certain types of attacks. So I would be supportive of that.
Second question I'm going to ask you guys. Do you think would it be a good idea for us to open carry at public events so we can keep each other safe?
Open carry is a controversial subject. I mean, I think that the classes are a must. People should definitely take advantage of those, know exactly what they're working with and doing. I see, baby. With that, it comes with a lot of responsibility, and I think people should be aware that a firearm is not something to be played around with. So having the knowledge and the expertise and qualifications to do something like that, sure. But your average Joe shouldn't just pick up a gun from Bass Pro and say, okay, we're good to go, you know, so.
All right, I think you brought a good topic there. I think another question could find. Do you think constitutionally, do you think the terrorists are trying to take away our constitutional rights in this country?
Certainly, yeah. It's a matter of conquest. That's what it is.
And why do you think that?
Well, because most of them are motivated by Islamic thinking, and their aim is to impose Sharia law. That's a part of their creed, and it's not the kind of thing that would tolerate, constitutional rights.
All right, what do you guys want to tell Americans that are thinking about going to a public event, what they should do if they want to take their family to an event?
I think they should just make a plan in case of maybe the worst thing happening, if somewhere to get lost, if they didn't know how to get out of an exit by themselves, maybe route those things out before they go, kind of scope out the area so that they're familiar with it, maybe find a meeting place in case someone is to get lost, so that there's some type of planning that goes on in advance for the event.
Because you know what I do a lot when I'm out filming a lot, I always look around my surroundings.
Mm-hmm.
And that's always a good thing to do.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Pray.
All right,
Pray for safety. Yes, so that's my first thing.
All right, from your opinion, what do you think that families and friends or relatives that are watching this video, or folks, what do you want to tell them about when they're thinking about going out to a public venue? What do you want to tell them that they can do to make sure their mall is safe, their whole family's safe?
Oh, I don't know. I guess just be vigilant. Watch what's happening. It would be a good idea probably not to delay in sort of a bottleneck where there's a tight crowd. like in the recent Manchester bombing, as everybody's leaving the venue, that's when the bomb was detonated. Which is, tactically, the terrorists are trying to kill as many people as they can in as horrible a way as they can, because they're trying to coerce political change, and so I would avoid those situations that look like they might be useful to harm a lot of people in a small area.
You want to tell Americans what they should do when they go to a public event to keep them and their family safe? What's your opinion? You want to tell them what Americans should do?
Just be aware of your surroundings. Paying attention to everything that's around you, being self-aware is a very important, crucial thing to do. I mean, we often get so stuck in our routine just going to the grocery store, not even thinking that that could be a hazardous circumstance, and not realizing that if we would be a little bit more aware of the people around us, the things that are around us, and pointing those things out, even if it's somebody kind of walking around the parking lot, bringing that to somebody's attention could make all the difference.
Just be alert, and you see anything suspicious or strange out the way, just call 911 for backup, or make sure you're safeguarded or on guard on what's going on.